This is Lara Henares making your day with the second and last part of Conrado de Queros' article entitled, What a Difference a Tear Makes. And we continue to quote and to conclude. It said that the benign despot was worlds better than a benighted libertarian. That is the most dangerous argument. That was the precipice Pinoy stepped back from. Just as well, completely, poetically Pinoy, unfurled the drama of rediscovering roots. Pinoy's strength has always been lain with all the intimations, connotations, and reverberations in that line. Pag walang corrupt, walang mahirap. In the beginning, that highlighted his moral ascendancy, his origins as a son of Cory and Ninoy, his reluctance to seek the presidency, his personal honesty. Whatever you accuse him of, you could not accuse him of corruption. His resolve to lead a government that would uplift the lot of the people. Over time, that took on the aspect of being good economic manager as well, with the country attaining record rates of growth, refuting his predecessor's carp about morality not being something people could eat. It was the second part of the equation to which Pinoy himself drew attention during the World Economic Forum for East Asia, asserting that it was his very moral policy of attending to push back corruption that led to the very economic result of sparkling prosperity. More about this after these words from our sponsors. This is Lara Henares making your day with the second and last part of Conrado de Queros' article entitled, What a Difference a Tear Makes. And we continue to quote and to conclude. Those 2 points occupied last Monday's sauna. The first part of it, indeed, the bulk of it, was an enumeration of the government's accomplishments to a microscopic fault. Some of it could have been left out, but which did much to sell the pitch that here was a government that for all its setbacks, for all its stumbling, for all the mess it has gotten into, much of it of its own making, is one that has done and is doing things for the people. A government that has earned the trust of its people. Pinoy himself put it, reveals the stuff of reform. The arguable change from where the country was not too long ago certainly makes a case for it. Then came the reaffirmation of Pinoy's, if not his people's, there will always be a distance between the two, moral core. The part where he did this was towards the end, when he spoke of the people entrusting him with the work of transforming things, of making their lives a little better. Probably remembering that he had been loath to run from the start, he said that shirking that challenge or demand would have been like turning his back on his parents, scorning their dreams, betraying his legacy. It was an emotional moment for Pinoy. For the first time in public, turned emotional. He had just stepped back from the precipice. He just rediscovered roots. He had gone back to the beginning, in a place that resembled home, in a place that felt like home, in a place that was home, and the one person people had accused of lacking empathy, of not feeling the way his people felt, found his voice cracking. Before he was through, he shed a tear. And that made all the difference. This is Lara Henares, making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, Hasta la bye-bye.